Okay, welcome back folks. It's been a long time since I vlogged. I'm actually heading over to the Comic-Con. That's happening today. It started yesterday, it's continuing on today and tomorrow. I'm going to meet up with a couple of the cosplayers there. Two of them. One of them is Yaya Han. The other one is probably Jessica Nigri. Apparently, I think my friend Cyprian forgot. So I got my ticket already ahead of time. So let's head down to the Comic-Con. Okay, if you've never been to a Comic-Con before, and this is my first time as well. I used to go to these science fiction conventions a long time ago. Basically, Comic-Con is where you can dress up as your favorite character from the comic books, or even from video games like Sonic the Hedgehog. I have my little Doom outfit here, with some weight gloves that I have in the back of my computer bag here. And it's something to be enjoyed, and you get to meet up with different actors from movies and other cosplayers who are now becoming very popular. Like I'm going to be meeting up hopefully with Yaya Han to get a little picture of her with me and maybe an autograph from her. And it's something to enjoy if you like doing it. And this is my first time ever going, so basically we're going to have some fun here today. So let's go take a look. I already got my papers to get my ticket, which is already been prepaid for, so all I have to do is basically pick it up at the door and go on in. There might be a long lineup because they said it actually opens up at 10 o'clock for the regulars, and if you have VIP tickets, they actually open at 9 for the early birds. So let me go get my ticket and see what we can see inside the shop. Well, we're finally in. Took a little time, but that's a good thing. Let's actually go enjoy ourselves. Take a look at some of the places there that we have there as for people from cosplay and a whole bunch of good other stuff. I'll see if I can get some free pictures here and there and have a good time. I'll definitely show what it looks on the inside over here just to give you an idea. I'm right now going to the actual section itself. Tell you one thing, I'm going to get some good exercise today on top of what I usually do, so that's a good thing. So let's keep on going over here. Well, we're finally in. Took a little time, but that's a good thing. Let's actually go enjoy ourselves. Take a look at some of the places there that we have there as for people from cosplay and a whole bunch of good other stuff. I'll see if I can get some free pictures here and there and have a good time. I'll definitely show what it looks on the inside over here just to give you an idea. I'm right now going to the actual section itself. Tell you one thing, I'm going to get some good exercise today on top of what I usually do, so that's a good thing. So let's keep on going over here. Okay, this is the conference section there. I don't know what's here exactly, but we'll take a look and see what's happening. As you can see, there are going to be some cosplayers here. So we're going to take a look around and see what's actually happening. We're on the 5th floor, so we're going to see what's happening here. The basement, the bottom one, the second floor there has a lot of artists, so comic books, shirts, things of that nature you can buy. I found out we're just in the Nagri's places that you can actually get a signed picture and possibly a small little selfie there done.
Hey, Gar!
Colin!
Holy shit!
Holy
man.
fuck, man!
Hey, long time no see, man. Dude, you're looking great!
Yeah, thanks.
Holy crap! What have you been up to?
Sorry about that. That was actually an old colleague of mine that I used to work with over at another company a long time ago. We used to work the graveyard shift, and it was like, oh my God, great seeing him. He's actually one of the guys, staff employees here that work on the Comic-Con itself. So it's like, holy Christ, it was good to see him though. One of the things that we are definitely going to have to take a look into. And yeah, so this is basically it. I think these are the conference rooms for particular things for the Comic-Con. Not too sure. Just to show you. See? And yeah, I'm going to take a look elsewhere here. See what's actually happening. Busy, busy, busy. A lot of exercise. A lot of fucking exercise. Man. Gotta do what we gotta do, man. But here, it's a fairly big place. It's at least several levels high, which is a good thing, and gets me to walk. Gotta do my friggin' exercise, man. Let's see. What else? Oh yeah. That tells you where I'm going. Nowhere. Super fast. Oh yeah. But at least we got something going here. I'm going to take some video downstairs. I'm going to go back down, give you guys a chance to see what's actually there. It gives you an idea exactly how big this place is. There might be times in between where I'll concentrate on certain ones there, but I'll show you what's going down overall. It's a good thing to go to, and considering the pricing for the Comic-Con, might as well. Holy cow. Let's get down.
And try and get him.
So Amanda said that she was going to be with Kigurumi.
Okay, we're in the artist center here, going towards where you can actually go to have the signatures taken from the popular cosplayers. So right now it's just finding the place where you can actually move around. It's fairly packed, and it's good. That's okay. Hey, hey! Hey, Christ! This is my friend Cedric from the good old place of Mad Electronics. Holy fucking Jesus, jumping hose if that's. Okay, so we're back again, going over to the other side. It was actually the wrong area that I was in to see for the signatures and all that. And we're going to head over there now to see what time Yaya had. And just remember, we're going to be there for the signatures. It should be interesting. And take a quick look at it. See what time to make sure I'm there to actually get the signature, and then go for a brief little lunch, which should be interesting as well. Let's see what they have for lunch over here at the Comic-Con. Definitely not going to go to Subways, not right now, because that's going suicidal. Anyhow, let's go on.
Imagine if I I'm actually trying to. I want to double up. It's
I'm at the Yaya corner section to get the autographs. Okay, we just gone through the photographs of Yaya Han. It was a pleasure meeting her for a few moments. She has a great, big, huge fan support. And we go back outside. It's too warm in here. And I was able to get a picture of myself with her by chance. And the nice thing is, take some more photos as cosplayers. So we'll be back soon. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as the recording of Sunday, the 17th, it's already been just a little bit over a week since the recording of the Comic-Con in Montreal. As you had seen in the last part of the vlog, that I was kind of hot, and because of so many people being there at the Comic-Con, it was kind of hot and a lot of people there all at one time. So there was approximately about 30,000 people there. Estimated people was supposed to be close to about 60,000 over the 3 days. So with that being said, would I definitely go back? Probably. I probably would go back to see it again, but there would have to be a couple of changes. One of them happens to be the pricing of the tickets. Fairly expensive. They're about $48 for general admission. VIP tickets, which gave you a couple of odds and ends, was fairly expensive. You're looking at maybe close to $120, $130 for a single VIP ticket for 1 day. 3-day tickets for VIPs was close to about $300, which I was not even going to dare touch, for the simple fact that was way too expensive. Even the $48 I found fairly expensive to go in just for general admission. If I knew what the breakdown was in regards to it, I would say, okay, yeah, it justifies the means. But because of that, I might not even go back to the next Comic-Con that's going to be happening in 2017. If I knew what the breakdown was, it would have been a little bit easier and more digestible to justify the means of going down to the Comic-Con itself. Otherwise, I did enjoy myself. There was a lot of people there. A lot of people dressed up in different characters, from anywhere from Dr. Xavier, as one of my friends Dean Ross did, to seeing Yaya Han in one of her many costumes that I thought was really well done. Saw Jessica Nagri. I didn't have a chance to meet up with Jessica Nagri, but mind you, it would have been nice. But the lineup, even for her little booth that she had there, was just too much. It was just a lot of people in such a in such a big place. Other than that, comic book wise, there's nothing really much to see. It's like any other comic book store that was there. Almost everyone imaginable I can think of that isn't available in the Montreal region, including artists and a couple other things, which I thought was good. Because there are artists doing some renderings of, some of the favorite characters from DC Comics, Marvel Comics, the black noir fiction, and a few other things. Most of the actors I have seen, like from Star Trek, the original series, William Shatner, Nicole Nicholas, were there also as well to get signatures and all that. You couldn't take photos with them, no photo ops with them. For the simple fact is too expensive. And I do respect the actors because they are coming down there to promote themselves and the characters that they played in the movies. But still, it's just too expensive to justify the means of paying for the type of posters and the whatnots. Even with Yaya Han, some of the pricing was okay, but I still kind of, how can I say, thought it was a little bit expensive, but it's understandable. They're there to make money too, in the realm of the Comic-Con world and in the comic book business. So that's also part of the thing that makes this unique for those who like the Comic-Cons. Again, would I go? Probably, depending on the situation. For the pricing, not the pricing I'd like to see on most things like this. But eventually, if I do tend to go next year in 2017, I'll see it, take it as it comes. Hopefully by then I'll probably get some type of outfit set up, like from the Doom costumes. I was partially just had a t-shirt with the word Doom on it from the original game Doom, which also came out with a remake of Doom 2016. So that there also I liked playing a lot when I was a kid, especially on a 486 or Pentium computer. So Pentium computers were a lot more powerful than the 486s and had a lot more horsepower behind them. And in comparison with today's games, the graphics are a lot better in today's games, but still, in comparison with the older ones, the earlier versions of Doom and Doom 2, I still prefer the classics of the games themselves. Anyhow, I hope you liked what you had seen in my vlog today. If you like it, like it. If you dislike it, thumbs down. If you're new to my vlogging site, please add yourself into it. I'm always glad to hear people talk about things. This is just one of my many interests of vlogging. So the Comic-Con was my actual first one. I'm going to try to see if I can get a couple other odds and ends done as for computer reviews, other stuff, things of that nature, and hopefully post them up. So, till next time, folks, have a good one, and have a great, safe